Okay, it's day 17 of my stopping compulsive eating experiment. It's the 22nd of February and I feel just dreadful. I've done this picture here, dark clouds, rain or pass, and yeah, it is a real dark cloud, but it will either rain, which means I will either reach a point of feeling so awful I'll just burst into tears, or it'll pass, which means it'll, just fade away. I know I say this almost every video, but thank goodness this is an experiment, because it's putting me in a very analytical frame of mind, and it stops me getting completely swamped by my feelings. I do feel very knocked down. I feel like I'm being sandpapered inside. I don't feel like I can really function today too much. But there is a part of me that is saying, oh, what's going on here? And I know. And the thing is, when I woke up this morning, I just felt total self-loathing. And I still feel it now. And without any reason. And it's just like I was saying, I had those bad moods for no reason yesterday. And what's happening is that I am, because now I've spent a lot of my life sabotaging myself, and now I am not doing that. So I'm doing what's good for me. And I mean, I haven't talked about this in these videos, but outside my food stuff, there's other big changes. Basically, I'm going through a life laundry, and I'm doing things that are good for me, with work, notably. And so, what would used to happen was I wouldn't get these so consciously, but I think it would be a background to my thinking of, well, I was no good really underneath it all. And I had loads and loads of reasons to back that up, because I was acting in a way that wasn't good for myself. I was self-sabotaging. But now that's not happening. I wake up this morning with this self-loathing for no reason. And it's like I've identified this part of me which does all this, and I've given it a name, and it's Protection Sabotage Elf, because what it's doing, I've been sabotaging my life, but to protect me, because this elf, Protective Sabotage Elf, does not believe I can deal with success. So now it's like when I woke up this morning, it's as if the elf was standing there going, well, actually you're no good. And I'm saying, but why I'm actually doing everything that I need to do. And the elf just answers, well, you're no good because you're just not. And so I can see it, that it's just part of this process, and all I've got to do is just ride it out. And like I say, dark clouds, rain or pass. The dark cloud is the feeling and the self-loathing. And I just have to release it and let it go. And I don't have this function anymore of stuffing the feelings down with food. And it's so painful. And it's really important to just understand that when you're doing something like this, you have to go through these feelings, because any addiction is a running away from sitting with your feelings. So I have to say, the good thing about this, I don't feel like going eating crazy now. That is like amazing. I know I've just got to sit with the feelings, and today I've got lots of, the kids are out today, so I've got some time. I can do some work, which is really interesting. I wonder if the Sabotage Elf popped its head up today when I've got things to finish off and bring to fruition, and that's all part of me moving on and being the person that I know I can be, is getting those things out there in the world. So I'm just going to get on and do them. Unfortunately, they're finishing off things, so it's not like I need to put a great deal of creative thought or restriction, because that really is much more. I needed to be in a good frame of mind to that. What I've got to do today, I don't actually need to be in a good frame of mind. So that is my blessing today. That's my absolute blessing. Right, so yeah, if you get this, and you will get it, I'm afraid you've just got to sit with the feelings. What I'm going to do right now is get the kids dressed and then do some organising. I think doing a bit of sorting out and filing is very soothing when I feel like this. Okay, right, hopefully I'll have a happier video to make next time.